reminder, this is a live stream, so I didn't actually get to say, actually, I mistakenly said nonfiction when I meant to say fiction. So, put the Bible, as far as your mind goes, in the fiction section, and then realize that it's a good book. You know, that whole thing. But in any case, we're going to keep on playing The Last Thanksgiving. We're going to see if we can beat the whole thing. So, it's fun, actually. It's something I believe in, is the good idea, or the making of good ideas, put onto bad pasts sometimes, when you have nothing to believe in. And that people have actually stopped people from believing in the bad things that happen in our history. But I think that in some ways they've given them something to believe in. I think some people who just only experienced the positive, I guess, started to believe that, and we're gonna
Black Manta.
because Black Manta is the coolest shit they ever. Okay, land 5 throws during the match. I'm probably not gonna get it, but we're gonna play it anyway. And all right, I just farted. So we're gonna do this. It's gonna be tight. Also, I'm still talking about marginalized fictional characters, and
what do you think you're doing?
I hunt the most dangerous game.
It's game over, Cheetah.
Begin.
Dang it.
The goddess will be pleased.
And also, I'm just practicing for multiplayer too on this one. So, so if ever you watch my channel and you're like, wow, he's really beating the shit out of that NPC, and I'm just like, yeah, I am. I'm also practicing my moves on something that will actually that I'm actually capable of beating, you know. So So realize that that I'm doing that, and it's probably the reasons why nobody's watching too. Is they want to see, ooh, struggles and stuff. It's like, yeah, I'm playing on medium, so it's like, it's no wonder I'm like not. I have a whole life bar after that whole frame 0 or 1. But also too, remember that these characters get up higher than levels, and it's really hard to actually to beat them once they get there. So.
Nothing perfect lasts forever.
Begin.
Gotcha.
These seeds aren't safe for you.
Oh, this sucks. Ah. trying to do moves in the middle of doing that stuff. So, and it may seem like I'm doing button mashing, but really I'm just coming up with random, trying to come up with random combos. So I'm practicing in the most part. So I could have done the special, but I forgot that I had it. So I kept talking, and I'm not really good at this stuff. So you know, I haven't had a lot of practice as far as things go, and I'm not really I really am the. I did do a lot of video games back when I was really young, but I kind of stopped for like 4, 5, 6 years, something like that. So I got back into it, and something like that. I had like I'd say like a falling out with video games and comic books and stuff like that, and I don't know. Kind of wanted to.
That smile just freaks me out.
I just have one of those faces.
Maybe I should cut it off for you.
Begin.
There we go. I think you can do the fight. There we go. Now we're back down.
You brought this on yourself.
So yeah, if you're just not joining me, or if you're joining me at all, I know people are only supposed to do that if they actually have people. If you only have people actually joining me, but if this episode is brought to you by the cup of water that is about Mardi Gras, and that's how I get cups. Sometimes it's a really good, helpful thing. Whenever you want cups, that you don't have to treat. But in the same sense, they're like little pieces of advertisement. But the amount that this city actually spends on cups is probably in the billions. But strength plus 25, plus 25. Minus 27, strength, ability, and defense, I guess. Maybe that'll probably be it. Yeah. I'm gonna get it. That's cool. Alright, I won! Winds of change! But yeah, let me know what your opinions are based on what you think. Because, I mean, obviously I'm doing a live stream, but, if nobody wants to talk, I guess, I can just talk in the we can just talk in the comments. I don't have a computer, and I'm not able to, not a readily accessible computer, and I don't want to go on to my roommate's computer anymore because I've literally almost run that thing into the ground, and I'm trying not to. So I'm trying to get my own computer. I'm trying to get my own stuff. So also to trying to do my own things by Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving. So I guess realized that I don't know, stuff, things and stuff. And I didn't know how old what's her name? Is Elisa. Yeah, Elisa. She might have been younger, or something like that than me. I'm not sure exactly. No wait. Oh, she told me. I think she told me she was 22. So I guess it wasn't that big of a deal. But yeah. Realize that who you're talking to, you know, and always I don't know, just you know, I don't know. I got two gold mother boxes, yay! And level 20 plus. Not today, bats. Serve justice to our autocratic Batman on Earth. And the multiverse will thank you. Oh man, this sucks, dude. Let's see if we're ready enough. Warning, the opponents you can face in the event are at a much higher level, or than your highest qualified character level. Are you sure you want to continue? Yeah, I guess yes, I'll try. I'm probably going to fucking die, but let's try this out.
Batman.
Don't block during this match. Yeah, that's something I'll find out. That's probably a thing. All right. I usually don't block at all. I try to dodge. So but I hopefully will dodge and will not block. Now what should I use? Oh, I felt good. Awesome.
Why should I trust you? Under the mask, we're the same. Give it to me.
Begin.
Son of a bitch. What? It's like I'm really like wow.
Batman wins.
I realized that my special only does so much against his gosh darn freaking amazing Batman suit or whatever. We're gonna go to select event and we're gonna go to confirm, and we're not gonna play this anymore until we get some characters that are of a bigger level. So alright, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna go to for Mother Nature. Actually, we'll go to Battle Simulator because we have some characters that are probably of qualification to go on this one. I'm gonna see if I can beat the shit out of people with I'm gonna train my characters actually. So let's train our characters. And also too, as we're talking about this, let's talk about the latest comic book. The ones that I'm into right now are a graphic novel about a cyborg boy. That's actually happened over and over again sometimes, and I'm kind of pissed off about it that people haven't actually even understood that this actually happened before.
Green Arrow.
And I don't know. I don't get it sometimes. And I realized that also too. And yeah, there's no way I'm gonna beat any of this, but it's okay.
What now, pretty bird?
You haven't been a good boy.
Safe words, arrow cake.
Begin.
Christmas colors. Ow.
That's embarrassing.
Yay.
How's that for a Star City welcome?
I can go all night.
Some gals don't know when to quit.
I got 10 out of 10 special moves, now I just need to kill her without losing that health bar. Because it only goes up so much whenever son of a bitch.
Respect the bow.
Yay. If I played you 1v1, bro,
Arrow wins.
you lunched me. Awesome. Thanks for that. I'm talking about a discussion here. What's your favorite character, you Y-Star? On DC. Or Marvel or anything like that. If you don't have the if you don't have that, I mean I'm sure that I'd run into people like you as far as like just like, oh, I'd be lunch meat. It's like, yeah, I'm also laying down and I'm not standing up at all or anything like that. I can stand up and try. Let's try this standing up. Hold on. See if I do any better at all. Yeah. Get rid of that whole
Going down,
thing.
bug boy.
Really? That's all you got?
It's an off day for me.
Begin.
Oh. Batman all day? How far have you gotten him along? My favorite is actually Harley Quinn. So that's one of my favorites. I have like 2 or 3 favorites.
It's okay. You can nap.
You're slipping, brah.
Love the confidence, kid.
Alright, I had to beat him. Level 20. Alright, okay. You probably beat me, but but I probably put up a fight, a good fight. I'll probably get you down at least to your to one of your life bars with this Green Arrow character. I'm pretty good, so. That's what I did to the level 20 character at this thing, and I'm probably done for at this part right here because I'm just trying to build up my characters right now. So oh wait, I think wait a second, something else. Okay, cool.
Think you can handle a bow?
Okay, what's your favorite character in Marvel too? Do you have a favorite character in Marvel? Marvel vs. Capcom. Don't make me get on Injustice. It's about to practice, man. Black Panther.
Robin wins.
Oh, nice. Cool. Okay. Whatchamacallit? I'm gonna go with event select. Confirm. I was waiting for your response, so. Let's see if we can actually practice. See, wait, I can do Harley Quinn a lot better. All right. I'll show you my Harley Quinn. All right. Okay, let's see, wait, let's see if I can get a few combos together and do some stuff, so actually think about this stuff, because I'm not good with Green Arrow very much.
Not even once?
Joker never tempted me.
To each your own, I guess.
Begin.
Yeah, I know it is. It's really like one-sided sometimes whenever you're actually doing stuff. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? At least I did her some damage. I'm gonna die on this first character probably.
Lost it. You never had it.
Look at that shit, man. It's fucking terrible, dude. And I've been doing this all day, so I'm pretty bad at it right now. Got it. All right, no, but I'm definitely gonna lose on the next character, but she's all right. She's like I don't know, like if you do a certain number of meter burns on her combos, she's probably one of the best agile characters. But I don't think she's the best character by far. So, like also like Superman's kind of like whatchamacallit, I'm actually pretty good with him, with Swamp Thing, but I'm not really like amazing or anything like that. But
Leave the humor to me, pal.
Begin.
let's see if we can got it. Okay, what you think about the Ninja Turtles is reveal. That's pretty awesome, man. It's pretty cool. I'm actually really excited about it. But I can't believe they did Hellboy. It was pretty cool, but they did do a Batman Hellboy thing, and hopefully I can kill his dude. I didn't block it all, so it wasn't gonna happen. But at least I got him down to that. So.
Swamp Thing wins.
He didn't hit me hardly at all. So. Brainiac tendrils. Okay, we'll go with that. Let's go to main menu. Let's confirm some stuff. Yeah. I have so many mother boxes right now because freaking I'm gonna check this out. But also too, what's your favorite? What do you think about sometimes them changing up different plot lines and stuff like that? Or are you into the comics at all? Y-Star? Wow, that's pretty cool. Replaces final flight, Superman ability. To orbit, grabs a meteor and smashes into the head of the opponent, triggers the Superman move. Cool, that's awesome. Not really into the comics like that, more into manga. Alright, cool. What kind of manga are you into, dude? I know I'm reading the comments aloud and everything like that, but I'm doing everything like in my head, kind of. You're but I'm a DC fan. Okay, what kind of manga are you? Just in the manga DC? The DC manga, blah. Manga of DC, blah. Okay. Attack on Titan, yeah. I think they repeated a bunch of seasons, so, I mean, I go into a different state, and they repeated the same season over and over again. Like, I saw Season 2 in New Orleans before I left, or Season 2 in Mississippi before I left Mississippi. And then they repeated Season 2, and so it's like, I don't know what it is. It's like, it has to do with cable networks and stuff like that, and the way they buy stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much the reasons why I kind of went in the, I don't know, but it's pretty weird. But I saw Season 2 in Mississippi when it aired, and then came back to New Orleans, and then found out that Season 2 was coming out, and I'm just like, what? Maybe the people are just like, maybe they're like doing it in like they're releasing it in different ways. So whatever, it's not a big deal to me. I don't really care. So I mean, also too, that's like, it is kind of could be a big thing, but it's a sell price of 1,000. What am I seeing as far as plus 35, plus 87, plus 14? It's better, and it's getting really good. That's cool. All right, cool. What's your favorite manga that's not a part of the DC universe? Okay, I'm gonna close it, and then okay, and then I'm gonna see how many gold ones we got. Stick arms, black metal legs. Okay. Cheetah tail, that's cool. Awesome. Wonder Woman arms are really good. Big arms, blah blah blah. I used to like Naruto, but that's all about it. I actually liked it when it started getting like really like the movie itself. One of the first movies was actually one of my favorites, and I think when it started getting into because I can only stand like a certain plot line or a certain character arc for only so long. So after the first movie, I kind of got out of Naruto because of the way they were like. They're like, oh, he's the underdog and stuff like that. That's cool, but it's like in a certain way that I kind of like strayed away from that because they just started getting more and more complicated as far as moves went. But I mean, it's just I didn't see any differentiation between character arcs or different characters They were just trying to be the best at what they were doing, and by basically victimizing the shit out of each other after they beat. But also too, I guess I kind of went for what's his name? The dude with the dude who looked like Bruce Lee kind of, but had the bowl cut kind of, but it had the weird eyes, the cool looking eyes, I guess, or the all blacked out eyes or whatever. I'm not sure what kind of just Lee, I guess. I think that's what his name was, Lee. So he's one of my favorites, and obviously Naruto or Rock Lee, yeah. I'm not. See, I haven't seen it in like so long, so it's like really hard to pull up straight out of memory. So unless I have Google on my freaking right next to me. So so also to one of my favorites that really got me going into I think was one of the first Venoms I saw. It's like the #1 Venom, I think, like that. It was one my older brother gave to me, and it was pretty cool. It's actually one of my favorite characters of all time as far as Marvel vs. Capcom goes. And I was really pissed off that they didn't actually have those characters in. But it's like they did the same thing with Marvel vs. Capcom that they're trying to do with this. I think they're going to introduce bought characters or packs, I guess, that you get different characters with or something like that. And but I like what they did with what's her name? Shit. She's green and she's on the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's the Justice League movie. I don't watch it anymore. You watch it No, I didn't see the Justice League movie. I saw the fact that they were kind of like I mean, no matter what, I'm going to see it. It just means where in the story arc they go. It's like if they bring it to like, oh, this is like, because this could actually be the Batman, because they never even actually make it like this could actually be the Batman where because they just showed him, and they just showed the fact that that Robin is dead. But this could be the Batman that is the father of Bruce Wayne. So they never even. I mean, I don't know. Or they could be. I don't know. But I really think that. I mean, it's not something that's gonna be in there or something like that. Or maybe he's just masquerading as his son, kind of to like. I don't know. I really want it to be different. And I have been disappointed so far. That's what I'm betting on, or that's what I'm hoping for, basically. Not really betting on, but yeah, that's basically what I'm hoping for. I don't like the way that people have kind of used the DC universe as far as everything went. They didn't set anything up. They didn't do anything that was supposed to be the way that things were supposed to be. I mean, I know that Marvel didn't do it as that great of a job of it, anyways. But I mean, I think DC could have been a lot more appreciative. I would have appreciated DC a lot more had they started character arcs up and started from like almost nothing, I guess. But not in the same sense. I guess they would have like got into so many like things in between, like when Batman Begins happened and stuff like that, and they didn't reboot it, or Batman or The Dark Knight or anything like that. I don't think that was a bad Batman. I think that they just like they went through shit and then decided that they were gonna do stuff. I mean, it's hard to feel good about what DC's doing right now. So it's just all together. But in the same sense, I'm probably gonna see it anyways. Just on the movie, just on the whenever it comes out, if it comes out on Netflix. Yeah, I pretty much thought so. I thought they'd have more comedy in it to fill different plot holes that they had when what's his name? When Mr. Affleck was writing it. I mean, I'd say that they're killing it, kind of. But if they start letting up, I guess, on what they did, it's like they had original ideas come out throughout the entire thing. But also, too, you have to understand is their author Stan Lee has been adamant about constantly staying to the same story arc. Yeah, they've been constantly thinking. It's like I don't know. I'm not too partial to certain directors, but I'm actually just partial to a certain whatchamacallit, a certain let's see, wait, I'm gonna clip. How can I clip this? Okay, cool. And I can't clip that. Whatever. But also I'm partial to different stuff. I'm partial to like if they started doing the different universe Batmans, like the one where they had that cartoon, the cartoon Batman where that the girl was Robin, and the Batman was like super fucking jacked and shit. Like that was one of the best adaptations I've ever seen so far. Is those 3 stories, and like I'm stuck on those sometimes. Like every once in a while, I want them to go back to theirs so bad. Like that story arc, that basically like, I mean, because it kind of sees me seeing. It actually makes me see moreover the toll of which that would actually be happening to Batman, or the toll that Batman will be taking. It would be the toll that his life will be taking on him the more he tried to do different things. Like even if he wasn't always bruised or always beaten, he'd be jacked as fuck, and he wouldn't be always trying to talk about the logical side of things. He'd moreover be like, I don't even care anymore, sort of thing. It's like noir sort of thing. I don't know. I guess that's not the best kind of thing to teach kids, and I guess that's probably the reasons why they're not building into it too much. But also too, I'd like to see what kind of different universe Batmans and Justice Leagues and Supermans that they actually have, or whether or not. Yeah, Batman Beyond was really good. I actually thought that was extremely good. I like the way that they built in the credit system sometimes, and I like also the way that they introduced the way that Joker, as far as like a virus basically. And so that's kind of like the way that they're implementing him right now, and I think that's the reason, as far as this video game goes. I think that they really did a good job of implementing. The fact is like it was like a microchip in the back of his neck almost. It wasn't really a virus. It was more like it was a microchip, and then initiated by a gas basically that he inhaled. And original Robin kind of went insane a little bit after he did some stuff. So, oh, that's a cool katana. And that's way better than the one I have. I'm gonna get that, but it's also at level 7, and he's probably on at level 5. Let's see here. Level 9, level 7, level 4, plus 30. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get all these done with. Okay, cool. Like Black Canary Choker. That's badass, and I think that at level 6, I gotta get Black Canary up to a certain point. Okay, let's go into this single player, and then see if we can actually build up. I'm gonna build up Black Canary stuff, because I'm actually pretty good with her, as far as one string of combos goes. So, for Mother Nature, let's go to Battle Simulator, and let's keep on going. Actually, I'm gonna keep on beating this one right here, because I actually beat this one before. Let's go into Black Canary.
Black Canary.
See if I can change out some stuff she's doing. Should make the Batman Beyond movie really cool. I think that they're gonna build into that, and I think they're gonna build into that stuff, because I mean where oh man, that's gonna be awesome. Like I'm glad they incorporated your boy into Black Panther 2, because I really wanted him to be in the Marvel universe. The dude that did the Human Torch, and
You don't say.
Begin.
what is it son of a bitch. Goddamn counter, and it sucks, and I hate doing it. You goddamn bastard. Son of a bitch. Got like hang time and shit. What? I just got him. That's bullshit. Alright. But yeah, the way that they've kind of built stuff, I guess, is they're gonna have to reboot it eventually again. And I don't know. Killmonger. Oh, the name rings a bell. I'm not really. Is he? Oh yeah, Killmonger. Yeah, that's what he is. Yeah, that's what he is. Okay, cool. I forgot the conversation we were having because I was actually going into this so hardcore.
Can you take the cold?
All in a day's work.
Dang it.
Be glad this is not the tournament.
Yeah, Killmonger's gonna be awesome. I like the way he looks too. It's gonna be really cool. Got him. All right. I'm leveling her up. This is gonna look really cool. That's what it feels like when you're being, oh, those are Venom tanks, tight. And they don't do anything. But they look cool. Okay. Yeah, Killmonger's gonna look really cool, and I think that he's gonna be a badass, and, I think that the way that they have it modified and built up is gonna be, like, pretty cool. And I think the way that they have all their characters they're gonna bring in, including Michonne from The Walking Dead, is actually like a really awesome idea. And it's really cool. I think that they're like building freaking character art for people. It's like really awesome. And, oh man, dang it! I keep jumping, but it's not really on him. Alright, cool, man. I'll check you out too, right, man? Alright, bye. Have a good one. Have a good one, dude.
I'm happy to keep hitting you.
Feel the fury of Firestorm.
Got him. Alright.
Black Canary wins.
So yeah, what kind of stuff do you realize about your own favorite characters? Also, too, Wystar, if you want to notice,
the one left standing.
the way that they move characters in with society, or the way that they think that our society's problems should be changed by sometimes fictional characters. No, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, or that movies haven't changed society before, or even just opinions before. but I'm also saying that it can change and it can mold a generation in some ways that you consume media, and also in the same ways that you consume media, whether you change it or whether you don't change it, and those things change the way that you view yourself, the way that you view anything, and the way that you view yay, this woman. Dude, I'm burning. Awesome.
I'm happy to keep hitting you.
God damn it, she doesn't even... Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright. So yeah, whatever is your thing, is what you want to do with your character. But as far as your creation goes, it affects the way that people actually the way that actually people decide they decide to go do something that day, or decide to go do nothing that day sometimes. So realize that your character matters, even if it's just an idea. And sometimes that if your character is an idea, it can change more minds than if it was a real person. So realize that everything changes everything. And the more you marginalize something, the more you push it to a different audience, sometimes rather than keeping your old one and getting another one. I'm saying that about this game, I guess, which is really cool in most parts. And I really wish that if they would have made the game, the movie, more like this game, I think, and added more characters, I think that they would probably be a lot more of a want, because I think that also too, in the same sense, what Marvel actually impacted and made people believe is that, like, oh my god, it's like everyone's included sort of thing. It's not really like as everyone's completely included, but moreover, it's like there's so many people there. It's like they're a team and that they work and do what they want to do. It's like that changes people's minds and gets them motivated about doing something in their day or doing something for themselves. And I think that if they would have actually kind of built more of a character arc around everything that they're actually doing, I think that they would actually make better series arcs and better movie arcs, to be able to see that it's not just one character arc that actually helps someone. It's actually good supporting actors all the way around that will actually help a series or even a franchise be able to make it to one of the tops, and or one of the top spots, I guess, for at least a little while, to be able to push or pull what we think is good. Some merchandising can be good and merchandising can be bad, and I'm checking out Y-Star's stuff today to see what he's kind of doing. So alright, thank you, and this has been Joe Bomb Squad, my therapeutic rants, and you are your own one-man bomb squad. You are your own one-man bomb squad. And I have to put a pause in there because I like to say things fast, but hopefully people can hear me. Alright, thank you very much, and I'll talk to you later. Have a good day. And all that good junk, because, yep.